Hey guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video here again with Snoresby today, episode number 15 in our UHS3 series here. Who would have thought to be here a fair few episodes ago, back when we were at half a heart and struggling to survive, but we're still here, so I guess that's a good thing. So, what we were working on at the end of last episode was getting ourselves some more stuff for Thorncraft here for our farms, but I have gone ahead and made myself some golem animation cores, and I was looking up the recipes to try and make these, and it turns out this one here for the golem animation core, it's fine in a crucible, and so is the gatherer one. Well, that's even in an arcane workbench. Oh no, I tell a lie, that's just to get the blank core. To get the actual animation core, you'd use a crucible, but this last one here, the use one, you actually have to do some arcane infusion, and I haven't done any of that yet, and I haven't set any of it up, so we're going to have to do that to start off today's episode, I think. Now, the problem with that is, I don't actually have any. Where is it? Is it in here somewhere? Yep. I don't have any. Nope, that's the wrong one. Man, I'm all over the place. I think it's in alchemy, maybe? Yes. I don't have any of these Viz filter. Well, I don't have the materials required. I don't have any silverwood at the moment, and I haven't found any here in the Twilight Forest at all. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and find myself one of those in the overworld, which means we're gonna have to go on another trip. So I'm just getting myself prepared here. I'm gonna get my backpack, jetpack, same thing. Oh, we've run out of power. That's alright. It looks like it's charged up enough. I'm gonna clean my inventory up, because I don't know how much stuff we're going to need to take there to sleep. Actually, I'll take that with me just in case, and the wand so I can recharge it if I find any nodes. And we'll need to get ourselves our, what is it, our lumberjack axe? Lumber axe, I knew I had it, something close to there. So let's repair it real quick before we go. Close enough. Actually, let's fully repair it. Oh, one less, there we go. And we're going to need our sickle, I think. Whoops. Alright, so that should be everything we need. I'm going to leave that in my inventory, just in case. Might take some more bread. I have some cooking up. I thought I did. I might not, I might have eaten it already. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go ahead and fly around a fair bit in the overworld and try and find some stuff, and when I come back I'll probably be showing you guys a tree that, well, a silverwood tree, so I'll see you guys then. Well, looky here, I've found myself a whole heap of rubber trees now. I tried finding these a whole way back, a couple episodes ago, before we even got into Thorncraft itself, so I'm going to grab these just in case we can't manage to find a silverwood tree. That sounds loud. Oh, I thought something was coming for me then. But yeah, let me grab these real quick, just in case, like I said, and I'll hopefully get a sapling or two off these. So if we ever have to, we can get going in the Mine Factory Reloaded mod, because we need a whole heap of rubber. And at least we know where we can find a whole heap of it now, I guess. So as you can see, I've travelled a fair way from our initial spot here. I'm still trying to find a tree. A silverwood tree, that is, so not very successful just yet, but I'm going to keep trying, so I'm going to chop these down and see how I go, so I'll come back if I find a tree. Alright, change of plan, guys. So I didn't end up finding a tree. I was searching around for a fair while in there, and I came up with a different solution. So we're going to go with a hybrid system over here. Hopefully we're going to be able to make that today. We should be able to, I'm pretty sure. So we're going to go, instead of having a use golem with the right click on the plants or whatever to plant them, we're going to go with a Mine Factory Reloaded planter. So, whoops, let's have a look here for the recipe. Should be pretty straightforward. We've got all of the required materials for that. Can make steel, which is good. So we're going to go ahead and craft up two of these, one for the tree and one for the other one over there. The other problem with this is when we're going to make the upgrades for them, you actually have to start off with the bottom tier and work your way all the way up, which is a little annoying, but definitely not unmanageable, so I'm going to try and do that. Hopefully I can get this to work. Well, I should be able to get it to work with that farm there. Yep, we'll definitely get it working. It's fine. So, I'm going to go ahead and sort out my inventory. I killed a whole heap of cows too. Wow, that's weird how that stacking stuff works. It doesn't stack as it goes into your inventory, but as you play around with it, it stacks itself, so I don't know. But we got ourselves plenty of leather, so we can do some stuff with that, which is good. Alright, so let me clean my inventory up, guys, here real quick, and when I come back, we'll get started on working on our golems or whatever. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so I think we're just about ready here to make our first set of animation cores. So we're going to make the harvest runs. I'm going to make 2 of them at the same time because it seems to work a bit better that way. You don't waste as much. So let's go ahead and do 5 O's. Yes, I got 2 of them. Awesome, did that nice and quick. So to make those, you need... actually, I'm going to shift right click this as well while it's doing that. Now, someone suggested I can just put blocks straight on top of this goo. So I'm going to give that a try here in a second. See what it actually does. Whether it actually does work or not. I thought in previous versions it didn't work, but... Oh, well, by the look of that, it still does. It does work, so good to know. Alright, but yeah, to do the recipe for that, you needed... Oh, that's the wrong one. That'll be the one that we're doing next. We need 5 mesos and 5 meadow per one, so yeah, that's what we're doing that. Alright, so, do I actually have... I might make myself another core here because... Oh, there's an ender eye out there. That's never fun. Smelt 4 of these up real quick, because we need that. Chuck that in. Alright, so the next thing... Oh, why is there so many ender eyes outside my house? That's not good. Alright, so we're going to need lucrum, I think. Lucrum, and terra. So I think these each have 1. Oh no, they have 2, so I only need 5 pieces of dirt, which is good. Grab this last bit. And for the grade, I think we're going to use gold. I think that's the only one that I know of. Yes, that has it. So we're going to use those 2. And once we've got this last little bit here, we'll make ourselves another core. Awesome. Whoop, that was silly. I'm getting a bit rusty. Just thinking of it. Forgetting little things like that, taking full damage. Oh, insufficient. Oh my gosh, are you for real? Alright, where's the closest auto node? Right there. Let's go take it. Hopefully, we've got enough there for us. See, that's the thing. I can't wait till we can actually recharge our wand and stuff in our own sort of base, but that's going to be a fair way away, I think. Jumping and running as you do. Everything else is full, it's just the auto, so typical. Ah, filled up. Awesome. Let's go back to base and hopefully I'll have enough to do this. Hey, little fella. Oh, he's flying away. That's pretty cool. Nice little little birdie there. Alright, so once we get these cores going, we can nearly set them up, but I want to make my other things first. So, let's go ahead. Oh, I nearly did that stupid thing again. Alright, chuck that in. Awesome, another core. Alright, so we need to fill this back with water. Luckily we have some. Wait, that was weird how that moved the bucket in my inventory. Alright, bubble up please. There we go. Alright, so we're going to need 5 of that, 5 of that, 2 of those. Yes! Awesome, 2 animation cores, except now we only have 3 golems. So, can't even... it was a little while since I actually made those fellas. What was the recipe for that? So, great wood, 4 humanus. We'll make another one here soon, but let's put that away while we go ahead and craft up the rest. I'll make one of those off camera here in a second. But let's go ahead and start getting ourselves 2 planters going. So, what is going to be required here? So we're going to need a bit of redstone. We're going to need some of that smelted up. That's alright. Let's go ahead and get ourselves... Was it 1 pot? Yes, it's only 1 pot per thing, so get that going as well. Chuck some coal in. Gonna need to get our rubber. So we're going to need... How much have we got here? So let's do a quick calculation. We're going to need 8 per, so that means 16 for the total of those. And then we're going to need, for each of these, we need, wow, 32. we're going to need a heap. So what I might do is set up our tree farm first. And it's just 16 for those, 8 for that one. Just thinking aloud in my head at the moment here, so that is probably why. 24. Actually, we might just have enough for 2. I think we'll actually will, so let's just get 3 furnaces going here. Ooh, that's right, I cooked up all of this meat too that I got off those cows, so plenty of food here for days. Alright, chuck that in. Just cook it up. And then we'll have to cook that again as well to get it to raw plastic. But then, if we're going to upgrade to a 7x7, I think this was it a 9x9? 1, 2, 3, no, 7x7. So, that means we need to radius increase it by 2. So, let's have a look at the upgrades here. The lapis is the first and then iron, so it's actually not going to be that expensive. So we need 2 and then 5. So I'm going to need 10 more rubber, which we don't really have. So I'm going to go and plant these rubber trees here while we're waiting for all this to happen, and hopefully 1 or 2 of them will grow while we wait. Where did I put the saplings? Rubber tree saplings, awesome. And if not, we can maybe get ourselves some fertilizer or bone meal or something to help these things grow. Lucky I cleared all this land out, I guess. It's coming in handy very quickly. Alright, that should be enough, hopefully. Okay, so next thing will be waiting for this to smelt up. Let me go ahead and collect all the resources I need, guys, off camera, because this is probably going to be a little bit tedious. So when I come back, we'll be ready to craft these things up. Alright, I think we've got pretty close to everything that we're going to need here. So let's grab those 2 flower pots. I think I got some alloy going over here. Alright, let's smelt this up. Hopefully all of our electrum is good to go as well. Alright, so crafted a few things here, but not quite everything just yet. So we need 2 of those. And also I realized instead of making 1, you actually get 4 plastic sheets for 4 plastic, raw plastic as well. So we ended up having heaps left over anyway. So I think I've got, no, that's not the right one. Those ones, and then those go there, and then the steel. Oops. 2 of, oh, what happened there? Oh, right, I see. Alright, so 2 of those. I think I should have everything else. Awesome, 2 of them. Alright, let's go and head outside and get these in the right spots. So these are going to go directly underneath the sprinklers, I think. So we're going to have to dig ourselves a little bit of an underground network here, eventually. Uh-oh, now I'm stuck. But, yeah. We'll get these set up properly here in a second. So get rid of the tank to start off with. But we're going to need to power these somehow as well, and that's where our tree farm is going to come in handy very quickly. So let's get that set up first, I guess. So I guess we're going to want to do an oak farm. Now, I'll probably design this wrong because all the stuff's going to grow into our base, so hopefully it doesn't break it, but we'll see here in a sec. Ah, dang it, come here. So oak trees first. What we can do is we can end up just stealing some of those dynamos inside as well. Oh, that's one thing I've forgotten. We don't have our upgrades in. So we'll make those here in a sec. So our consume stack, we're going to set that to off, because if we end up getting 0 oak saplings in here, that means it will, well, actually doesn't mean too much, but if we had more than 1 different type of sapling in here, if it consumed the whole stack, then you got chances of getting no slots free for any different saplings, I guess, in there like that. What we might do is get some rubber going as well. Let's have a go at that. So rubber tree saplings. Where did I put those? Is that these here? No, they're great wood. I know. There we go. Had them somewhere. So let's just do these ones closer to the building. So if you look at the colours on the top, it'll represent the same colours here. So let's line them up. So let's just do that one as rubber. So now if we've got that turned off, it should work a lot better. Alright, let's make these upgrades real quick. So we have a look. We're going to need the lapis one and then the iron one. So we're going to need bit of lapis. Oh, the door is glitching out. Bit of gold. We don't have any nuggets just at the moment, but problem solved. Let's get 6 of them, and then we're going to need 6 of these. Let's have a look. And some more redstone. Alright, 2 of them. And then hopefully, what are we missing here? Nothing, I don't think. Let's have a look. Oh, redstone. Classic. Then that goes there. Plastic either side. And then iron on top. So I'm pretty sure that's going to be all we need. Let's go chuck one of these in here. Now, I was going to power these using where are they? Oh, I've just noticed I've been recording this in letterbox too. Sorry about the little black lines. Hopefully you guys don't notice it too badly. I was going to use the generators, but Wild has disabled the recipes for those, so that's a bit annoying. But no problem there. We can end up doing something a little tricky to get around that. Something like... Well, it's not even tricky at all. We're just going to use an autonomous activator and one of these steam dynamos. So, yeah, that's the one thing that we're going to try and do. And then I'm pretty sure we can just power these straight off using wood. Let's have a quick look. If not, we can power it. No, you can't. There you go. Well, we can turn this oak into charcoal and power them with that as well. So, that might be a little step that we'll have to work on here in a second. Alright, so let me go ahead and craft up the next few things that I'm going to need here to power that. Like I said, I'm going to get an autonomous activator, a redstone furnace here, and a few other things, and then we'll be back to set all of this up. Alright, fingers crossed this is all I'm going to need for now, so let's go ahead and dig underneath here, if I got the right tools for the situation, that is. Let's go get our landscaper. I always get the excavator. I always get the name wrong for that thing. I feel like I'm a bad Minecrafter for doing that, but whatever. That happens from time to time, or in my case, all the time, but whatever. Alright, let's go underneath here. So, I'm going to want a little hole to start off with anyway. And where is our hammer? This will do for now. And then we're going to want to go straight. And then dig, and then straight, and then a little bit more. There we go. Alright, so I'm thinking we're going to make ourselves, well, hang on, let's get our little stairs here so I can get in and out. We're going to want, the way that this is going to work is when the stuff gets grown and chopped down, we're going to get the golems to put it in a particular chest. So let's go ahead and make a chest real quick. Actually, I've got a little table out here somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Or did I take it back inside? I probably took it back inside. So let's craft ourselves a little chest. Alright. So let's go out and put this out here somewhere. So I'm guessing I'm going to put it probably here somewhere. Because we're going to have a central chest where they all just get dumped in, because we're going to end up having more farms go this way. Uh-oh, I just looked at that ender eye. Uh-oh. That was bad. Please be quiet. Oh, no. Alright. So then we're going to get this to route the items this direction. And what we'll probably do is... Where's that? Oh, we don't have any energy conduit just here. That's alright. Let's go get some from inside. Do I have a crescent hammer on me? No, I don't. Have I even made one of those in this world? That's the thing. Playing 2 different worlds gets kind of confusing from time to time. Oh, I've got 2 invar sickles. That's interesting. Oh well. We're going to steal this one because we can deal with only one at a time for now. We didn't get any energy conduit, exactly why I wanted to go in there as well. I hate it when I do that. It is getting kind of late for me, and that's probably why I'm starting to derp up a little bit. Alright. Fingers crossed we've got everything we need now. Back underneath we go. Alright, so we're going to put this here we're going to put the dynamo on here. We're going to put... where are we going to put it? Right, we're going to put this redstone furnace. We're going to put that here, so it's getting the energy. And on the bottom, we'll put another item duct. That will go from the output of the furnace downwards. And it'll go into the steam dynamo, which hopefully will work. Let's set up this side to be the input. Yep. And we'll put a filter on this at some stage as well for the wood. And then underneath here, we'll put an aqueous accumulator so this thing stays full of water. So that'll be, oops, wrong one. Like that. And then I've got another little tank here, which we'll use like so. And then that thing's going to gather water nicely. Can I? No, can't shift click out of it. That's fair enough. Fluid ducts. Let's get that one there like so. Now this thing should be filling up. Yep. It's good. So this should be plenty of power to power all of this sort of stuff, but we just need to get ourselves a little bit of charcoal to start off with. So I'm going to get that cooking up here real quick off camera. We'll do that now, not off camera, while we're setting all up the other stuff here. But while we're waiting, I'll just chuck a whole heap of coal in because we do have a lot of it. Probably not quite that much. Alright. What was I doing? Yes. Cooking up a fair bit of this. Now, we probably should, at this stage, be getting our filters for... so we need a pneumatic servo. For these pipes, so we need... Oh, do I have enough? Oh, I don't have enough Invar. It's alright. Can cook a little bit up here. No worries at all. So while that's doing that, servo... Made so many of these now, it's starting to get tedious. That's the one thing I've found about this pack. It's very crafted, very much crafting oriented. So I hope you guys enjoy crafting if you're playing this pack as well, because you're going to be doing a lot of it, that is for sure. Alright, Invar is done. Alright, servo, and then what else did we need? Totally forgot. I think we should be good for now though. Alright, so we're going to turn this one to the opposite and then put a lever on it. So we'll do that eventually here. And then this, where is our servo? And this one's going to have a white list of wood. And then there will be another sort of thing going off in a different direction showing... Well, it's going to sort it all into barrels, I guess. So, but for this, I want to just get it working. So, get a bit of that going. Hopefully it's going to start planting some trees, which it has, which is awesome. So let's go get our golems here and set them up, and hopefully we'll get them working here soon. So we're going to need one of the, one of the gatherer and one of the harvested. So got those two. I've also got myself a Golemancer's bell, and that's pretty much how you tell these guys what to do. It's like the wrench of Thorncraft, I guess you could call it, but not really. Alright, so let's put this bad boy down on that chest. Oops. How did they get in there? Who knows? Alright, so that fella's on there. So if you right click... No, you need to put the animation core in. Alright. Let's put the gather one on this guy. So he's come to life. So Master, do you want me to pick up something specific or continue picking up everything? I think everything is the way to go. So let's just see what happens here if I go ahead and put that down. You're gonna... Who's gonna do it? Hey, awesome. Good stuff. Alright, so now we're gonna want to get the other fella. We'll put this fella in the middle. I want to get rid of this actually. And put our tank back. Hopefully they don't sort of derp up with the sprinkler and everything here, but... And then we'll put the harvest guy on him. So hopefully one of these trees is going to grow soon. Let's go fill up this thingo here. I might have to put him down somewhere else, but they do have a good enough range, I'm pretty sure, for these. So, I don't know how we're going on time here. Might have to just bone meal one of these trees to see if this is going to work. Let me quickly cut the recording, guys, and when a tree grows, I'll be right back. Alright, a tree has grown, so hopefully this fella's going to go and chop it down. Or is he sort of stuck on that thing, on the sprinkler? He might be stuck. Come on, little fella, what are you doing? Why can't I click you? Uh-oh. Now I'm stuck in a tree. Well, that... Ooh, whoops. Didn't want to do that. Maybe... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm clicking stuff and I don't want to be clicking stuff. Let's pick him up. How do I pick him up again? I think you need to use a wand. Can I turn this thing off? I made a mess of this, haven't I, guys? Oh, well. Seems to be plugging away, though. Alright, let me go inside and get my wand. We are starting to run out of time, so hopefully I'll get this working here soon. See, I'm not a pro at Thorncraft if you haven't figured that out by now, but plenty of trees are getting grown, which is good. Ow! Well, this is awkward. How do I pick this fella up? Maybe the bounding boxes are getting into I don't know, my words right now. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Let me go ahead and figure out what's actually going on and I'll be back. You know what, guys? I think I might have derped up on this one. I think the harvest core is actually just meant for crops and not trees. We might have to use a use one. I need to do a little bit of research here, but I am out of time. Let's just quickly test this. Hey, look at that. Let's just see what he's actually going to harvest. Looks like he's going to harvest pretty much everything here. I just want to watch him go. It's an interesting sort of pattern that he's doing. Let's see if he still does the barley as well. He doesn't get everything. That's interesting. Maybe that's his whole range, and I don't know why he's not getting the barley. Anyway, it's I don't know if that is his range too. Alright, let's set him down on the sprinkler. See what that does. Oh, to pick him up, you use the Golemence's Bell and just right-click as well, by the way. You guys were interested in that. Oh, so that guy's now picking stuff up as well. Putting it in the other chest. Oh man, I need to do a lot of work on this, but that is going to do it for this episode, guys. I'll do a little bit more research in between. I thought I knew what I was talking about, but obviously not. So, yeah, but if you've enjoyed this episode, guys, make sure you click that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already to keep up to date with this series. My name's Mr. Norsby. That thing is not fully grown, and that's why he's not picking it up. I'll catch you in the next episode.